everybody, welcome back to the channel, and boy, I have a treat for you today. This is our Mabosstiff, Kingston the Mabosstiff set today. And Mabosstiff, it took a while, and I've warmed up to Mabosstiff, and I want to try Run Havoc, especially when I see this Stakeout ability. It's gonna be one to watch, folks. I hope we can do well with this set. Before we begin, let's like and subscribe and all that stuff. This will be a fun set, especially if you're a Mabosstiff fan. Hopefully we can make you guys proud. So this Mabosstiff, we're running Choice Band Stakeout Tera Dark. Okay, so let's go over the. So it's a simple spread. Adamant Nature for the most attack, and 252 speed for 85 speed. Mabosstiff is quite fast, despite how it looks. It has Crunch, Play Rough, Ice Fang, and Thunder Fang for that Volt Beam-esque coverage, Play Rough to hit fighting types, and Crunch is our main nuke button. Now if you don't know what Stakeout is, before in previous gens there's this move called Pursuit, and Pursuit is a dark type move that would hit double the power, so I think 40 turns to 80, and then it would basically do double damage on the mons switching out. So switching out. Stakeout kind of plays on that idea. But, so Stakeout, the Pokemon offensive stat is doubled against a target that switched in. So remember what I said, so Pursuit, right? The Pokemon that's switching out, that's going to take double the damage. The Pokemon that switches in, taking double the damage, is from Stakeout, right? So we're going to try make use of that and be opportunistic with Mabosstiff. I did some calcs for this one just to show off. So this is the spread, okay, and I picked Tyranitar because Tyranitar is like the premier lead setter Pokemon with rocks and whatnot, okay? So say we Tera Dark and we want to Crunch, okay, look, Crunch does 30 to 36%. Play Rough is a guaranteed 2-shot, okay? So say our opponent is switching in with Tyranitar. Remember, Stakeout, the target is going to take double damage, the one that switches in, okay? So Tyranitar switches in. Say we Tera, where's the button? And we Stakeout. So Tyranitar comes in. Look at this damage here. Look at the change in output. Play Rough Oko's T-Tar. Crunch is a 2-shot on T-Tar. Right? It's going to do 71%. 71 plus 30 is more than 100, so even if we get min-roll, we're gonna knock out T-Tar in the next Crunch. And then Thunder Fang and Ice Fang has a potential to 2-pull. That's how much the power difference is with Stakeout. If we go into like, I don't know, Glide Score, I think let's see. I think, what is Glide Score? Let's just do defensive utility, okay? So this is it without the Stakeout. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the defensive set. I think, forgive me if it's not the most accurate. You know what, let's just make it 252 to just show up. So 252, okay? This is how much it will do with Tera Dark, okay? Like, you know, that's already insane damage, okay? Ice Fang is not even a 1 Oko. If Glide Score switches in, this Glide Score is dead. Play Rough is a 2-shot. Crunch has a high % chance to Oko this thing. So what I'm saying is Mabosstiff is not one to mess with this set. If we can switch it in on an opportune time, Crunch is our nuke button. Crunch will destroy everything, especially paired with this 120 attack. So Kingston is one to watch. That's why I'm so hyped with this set. So hopefully we can get Kingston going. Rainmaker makes a return. Rainmaker is our special attacker. Same thing from the Gita set. Shadow Ball, Make It Rain, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast. We knew how hard it hit already with the Make It Rain combo with the choice specs. So hopefully we can run the same and have the same success here with the Kingston set. Our physical wall is Bronchitis, the Wheezing, running Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower. You've seen Bronchitis before in BDSP as well. And you know how bulky Wheezing can be. We basically fit as much reliability into the team as possible, and hopefully it can help Kingston get a lot of momentum going and Crunch everything. But it's the same exact spread that we always run. And Black Sludge plus Will-O-Wisp with Pain Split, you know, this Wheezing can go. It's all reliable. Another all reliable is Innocence the Gudra our AV Gudra, it's the same exact thing we always ran as well. Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Sludge Bomb, but we switched out Hydration for Sap Sipper as it's not our range specific in a sense, the Gudra. But Gudra hits very hard. 80 speed, 150, backed with Assault Vest. This thing can take Moonblast from Flutter Mane boosted with the special attack boost and booster energy. This thing is very tanky and can hit very hard. If we can snag some poisons, we're going to be in a great spot. Super effective Dragon Pulse is off of 110. Trust me, not a lot of things want to take that. Flamethrower for neutral coverage, Thunderbolt for neutral coverage as well. For Corviknights, for example, I know this thing gets Ice Beam, I know Bolt Beam coverage is a thing, but I also think hitting Steel types is very good, hitting Fairy types is really good, and Thunderbolt hits just about everything, so this will hit Corviknights, and yeah, it's good old Gudra. So this is the move we're running with it today. Making a debut, and we're testing this read because it'll be important for our other teams later, is Homura the Talonflame. Now, this is its more defensive spread. This Talonflame is not meant to essentially be a nuke as it's known with its Choice Band, Brave Bird sets, or Swords Dance sets. This Talonflame is meant to be a lead hazard setter, or hazard remover. So, Gliscor, for example, love to lead T-Tar. So the key is to try get the burns off straight away, and we can get the heck out of there with U-turn. It's bulky enough to take hits, and if we get the burn off and a physical attack hits us, we can take those hits. Brave Bird is our nuke button with Tera flying, so it's going to do a lot of damage. We still have that aspect there, but this is meant to be more of a disruptor. We can get the burns off, that'll be perfect at crippling everything, because Talonflame is very fast at 126 speed. Defog gets rid of the hazards. We can spread burns with the Flame Body, Gale Wings, but we're going to run Flame Body to get potentially more burns. U-turn again to get out of there, and Brave Bird is our offensive option. So this Talonflame, we're going to try show it off. This is a new set for me as well, so hopefully we can show it off and be successful with it. I want to see how well it does. And our hazards remover, our other one, is Ferocity the Ferret. Now I know what you're saying, why are you running Ferret? Why not run Tandemaus? Why not run Mouser? And I want to showcase different Pokemon. So that's the whole reason why. We're running the Tera Ghost for defensive purposes to block fighting moves, but we have the coverage in Play Rough to get rid of our dark weaknesses, and our Ghost weaknesses and knockoff. This is our Tidy Up set, so 90 and 76. 90 is probably the greatest stat here, but at +1, I see on Showdown, I think way back in like Gen 7 random battles, a Choice Band Ferret with Double Edge hits very, very hard, especially like if you have a lot of holes on your team. It hits really hard. So the key is to get a Tidy Up, remove hazards, and spread body slams and get paralysis. Does it get Double Edge anymore? I don't think it gets... Oh, Double Edge is right here. I know what you're saying. Why not run Double Edge? It's because I want to spread status. And just like the Turtle team, this team is going to rely a lot on statuses, so burns and paralysis here to get Kingston or Rainmaker to do the big damage. Yeah, so that's what Body Slam is here for, and it will, because 30%, and it always ends up paralyzing someone. Knockoff, because Knockoff is just very spammable against everybody, especially when we're knocking off items, and that's huge. And then Play Rough is for that dark coverage, as I said. So Ferret is here. We're going to try, see if we can get a Ferret Sweep potentially off. It's easier said than done, of course, because Ferret is middling. This whole team is actually quite middling, I'll be honest with you. Look at the tiers, look, ZU, NU, PU, PU, OU, ZU. So, like, you know, this team, I get it. The quality of mons are not the best. It's very mixed, you know. Go Dingo here is our highest tiered mon. One of you was NU. Wheezing, that was NU. No, PU. Talonflame was NU. Talonflame was NU. Okay, that's our next highest tiered mon. And everything else is very low. So I get it. The quality of mons are not the greatest. But guess what? I'm going to try make it work. Because I want to try showcase many mons as possible. But I wish us luck too. I mean, this Kingston set, I don't think a lot of people expect a Choice Band Tera Dark crunches, Oko-ing your walls, right? Taking away your walls is already a big thing. We have a nuke button in Kingston, we have a nuke button in Dango. We can soak up, I know these two can soak up the hits in Weezing and Gudra. These guys can soak up everything that hits them, and we have speed on our side to kind of chip away at opponents, spread status, get rid of hazards, and whatnot. So this team can do it. It has the potential to do it, and I hope I can show it off, especially with Kingston. I really want to showcase those crunches to you guys. You've seen the calcs. I showed it to you guys. So fingers crossed, this set works. Wish us luck. Thank you guys for watching and all the support. I'll see you all next time.